Fucking squirrels. But hey, speaking of which,
did you kill any?
No, I didn't kill any. But I showed my wife the catapult. She loves it.
She loved
it. No, she didn't.
She loves it.
No, she
loves the idea of it. She didn't see she didn't see it. I just told her about. I told her you were upset about it, and I said that McCougan and I were laughing about it. She's like, "What?" I said, "There's a catapult that flings the squirrels in the yard." And she starts laughing. She'll show me later.
Does she like when you talk to her about the shows?
Yeah, I mean when we're talking about
things that are squirrel related,
whatever it might be. Yeah, she likes to yell at the screen too when she says I'm not telling the accurate portrayal of what's happening. Yeah, like all the time. She wants to. I want to tell Roxy what really happened with the supermarket.
Whatever she says, I believe her.
I'm sure you do. You're a Red Sox fan. Yeah. And then the squirrel thing. Riley, tell us what's going on here. There's something that happened with squirrels.
There's a woman brought her emotional support squirrel on a plane.
Valid.
And Frontier, the airline, wouldn't let her fly.
Good.
So they're wheeling her out. There's video of it. They did drop it in the Collider Live Slack.
What are the rules? Because I heard about this last year, too, with like a hedgehog or something.
You can't...
Is it a dog, a cat?
There's no reason that we should be giving emotional support to animals that can hurt other animals. These are wild animals.
I'm just asking, on a plane, what can you bring?
Not a squirrel, clearly.
Right, so here she is.
There it is.
So here she is. This is the one. First of all, I'm going to say this. Frontier is now my favorite airline.
Agreed. I'll fly it anytime.
Yeah. So
have you guys flown it?
I don't need to ever fly it. It's just
I've flown it.
You see a squirrel on the plane.
Turn it up.
Very similar to Spirit.
Let's turn it up. Let's not say anything yet.
Watch this. She's going to give the... Yep.
Oh.
Look at this.
She's giving the finger to them. Nice.
I'm not shocked that that's what the
squirrel?
person with an emotional support squirrel looks like.
Where's the squirrel?
It's in Orlando.
Of course
it is.
Of course it is.
She must have it in a bag or something.
No offense, Aaron Turner. I love you.
Rewind it a little bit. See if what she's saying, like free the squirrel or something.
Why is she...
That was it? No, we just see her go.
I have
We don't
no
even see
problem.
a shot of the fucking squirrel.
I guess we don't get a shot of the squirrel.
But what's that? I mean, this is the thing. What is wrong with people?
Yes.
What is wrong with people?
I totally am on her side.
Of course you are, because you don't think that.
Roxy, stop it.
People have pet squirrels.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
shouldn't.
do.
Why?
People have pet rabbits. They have pet squirrels.
Yeah, they bought it at the store.
People.
Who?
It's not illegal.
Who has them that you know?
People.
Who do you know?
I want you to name people.
And people in Florida have pet squirrels.
Some people.
No,
you sound silly and you sound stupid. So don't do it.
I don't sound either.
You're trying to support it just to go against us.
No, I'm not.
Because you know you're wrong.
No,
you're wrong.
I'm really not. Here's the thing. I don't know anybody with a pet rabbit, and I don't know anybody with a pet squirrel. I know it exists because it's not illegal, and anything that's not illegal, people do. Things that are illegal, people do also. But if you're allowed to have a pet squirrel, and it is deemed an emotional support animal, why can't you bring them on the plane?
Are you okay with a pet snake on the plane?
I would be.
If you're on a plane,
I'm with you.
No, I would be.
Pet
I
spider?
love snakes.
Pet tarantula?
No.
I would be.
You're full of it.
You're
So what if
totally
you're
lying. You're lying.
Because
I'm not lying.
Here's
I'm
the
not
reason
lying.
why. Here's the difference. Because if a trained dog gets out, it's not going to run rabid on a trained dog. A trained dog goes.
How do you know the dog's trained?
Because you can't have a dog on the plane, on the actual plane. That's not a support dog. You can't have the other dog. You have to be
it's a
shipped.
support squirrel.
The problem is that everybody's getting approved for those.
Wait. Support squirrel. So what do you think this fucking squirrel does? You think he helps her read when she falls asleep?
Do you think the dog helps her read?
The dog helps. The dog is able to. Yes.
Where's your line?
People.
Where's your line? Hamster? Are you okay with a hamster?
No.
You're not okay with a hamster.
No, because the thing gets out.
Are you okay with a
shits
cat?
in somebody's
You're
steak.
okay with a cat?
What?
I had a hamster. It was nice.
You're okay with a cat?
Not even.
So you're only okay with dogs?
With support dogs. That's it.
But no
the
other
rest
animal.
of them are on the bottom
Correct.
of the plane.
No other animal.
No.
People try to bring support chickens, support
chimpanzee would be
ducks.
cool.
I would be fine with a duck or a chicken.
Oh my God, they carry so much disease.
But you don't know what they're going to be doing.
You're an idiot.
What about a
Thank
support
you.
mouse?
No.
You're not okay with any of that.
What does that do? A squirrel goes crazy. It may be rabbit, it may not be. It goes crazy, eats somebody, picks up food,
if it's deemed
takes
a
off.
support squirrel and it's a pet, not out in the wilderness, then it isn't rabbit. It is trained.
It's a squirrel.
But what are they going to do to
can't
support?
control them.
How can they support? Tell me how a squirrel can support anyone.
I think the same way that a dog could. If
What?
that's what gives you comfort.
No, a dog is for people who have problems like with walking or have problems with as far as there are blind people who use dogs for support. There are dogs.
There's no blind guy out there using a squirrel and a leash to direct him somewhere.
I'm not saying that I would use a squirrel for support. I'm saying if that is somebody's support animal.
I think that this woman was
because you have to go through a whole process.
The fact that she even made it through security with a squirrel is bonkers.
Right.
They should all be murdered.
Was she
No,
saying?
I don't know about that.
Sorry.
I don't know about that. I mean, I guess,
Not the people, the
no,
squirrels.
you're talking about the squirrels.
I have
I
a
don't
feeling.
think, I don't
I have
think
a feeling that there are some people that agree with me. Riley?
Riley, let's
There
actually,
are.
Let me
just say
moron
this.
out there.
Let me just say this.
Yeah,
There
right.
are hundreds of pet squirrel videos. Hundreds of
But
them.
what do
People
they
have
do?
pet
People,
squirrels.
they're snuggling, they're being fed,
Right.
they're walking all over them, then their skin. And so there are people that have emotional
hope those
support
people don't
dogs
reproduce.
just to pet them,
Yes.
just to
Support squirrels.
feel. Yes. Squirrels, dogs,
weird.
chickens.
Animals.
There is a thing online that you can go to and say, this is my emotional support animal. And you file the paperwork.
There's
and it
terrible
can be a
people out there.
squirrel.
It
It
can
can
be a
be
squirrel.
a dog.
It's
It can
just-
be all these
it's
things.
just so
Thank
I'm
you.
looking at these cute videos here, and these,
not
these
my
squirrels
bag.
are very friendly.
Yeah.
It's just so stupid.
Totally.
Alex, are you looking
Thank
at
you.
the comments?
Yes.
All right, what
I
are they?
can
What are
look
they
right
saying
now.
out
Also, it's World Mental Health Day, so if a squirrel helps you,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
there? It happened yesterday though, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you want your emotional support squirrel, go ahead. By all means, have squirrels in your house. I'm not going to come visit, and don't bring them on an
I'm
airplane.
not gonna come visit. Alex, what are they saying?
Why do you guys feel like a dog's
Wait,
the
let me,
only one?
Let me hear what Alex is saying. Alex, what do you got?
One
What do you
sec.
got?
A dog is an actual.
We're not allowed to speak to Alex.
There's a
speaks.
lot of
wanna hear
agreement with Roxy, and there's a lot of like, no, get the squirrel out of there.
Yeah,
thank you.
They're mixed.
They're animals.
You've
they're
clearly never
mixed.
been
All right,
attacked by a
thank you,
squirrel.
Riley.
Slow
All right,
news
let's,
day
Let's
is
move.
what
Let's,
somebody's
let's,
saying.
Let's
All
move on. It's not a slow news day.
It's not a,
because-
this is a legitimate
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, I hate
Exactly.
whoever said that. Please leave. I want you to leave the chat room. It's okay if you say like I stopped watching Collider Live because Christian said that stop watching the show. You don't get it. Go away. Go away. I can't stand it.
Even
Should
Danish
they-
Christian
I
Holoff
just-
agrees
I just
with
can't-
American
I just
Christian
can't
Holoff.
stand it
Please
anymore.
leave.
It's like yeah, we'll talk about news and movie news later. That's the fucking show. It's like
It's always so
I'm-
it's someone
If we
new
don't-
that comes into the
you
chat
know
room and goes, "What?"
I think I don't want to talk about movies at all today because of it.
No.
So I watched The Rider last night, which is a good movie.
You watched what?
The Rider.
Oh.
Have you heard of this movie?
No.
I had not until
The
yesterday.
Rider.
Yeah, so The Rider. So Alex, does Alex have a fucking mic?
I do now.
All right, what is?
Are you
what,
saying it like a motorcycle
the
or like
Rider?
a
The
okay.
Rider. So Alex,
Rider.
it's not a motorcycle though.
It's about a squirrel on water skis in the Anchorman, in the
No,
first Anchorman.
it's about a rodeo rider, right? It's essentially like the wrestler, but for rodeos, right? So give me the director's name again, Alex.
Chloe Zhao.
Chloe Zhao. And what was the first movie she did? Do you remember?
It is.
What year are we talking?
The Rider came out this
came
year.
out.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I haven't even heard of
it's-
this.
I got it as a screener. So Chloe Zhao did this movie, and so but what she did is very similar to what Clint Eastwood did for the soldiers on the train. Right, he used all real actors.
Oh, cool.
She used all real people.
13, 12 to Paris,
She did
whatever.
the same. Yeah, she did the same thing. And this guy, Brady, I believe Brady is the kid's name, and he is an actual bull rider. And he got into an accident, and this horse like stepped on his head, right, and like
Holy jeez.
split his head open, and it took him out of riding for a bit.
That's why you don't have horses on planes.
That's true. You cannot, and they're good for emotional support.
Don't be fucking ridiculous. Don't be fucking ridiculous.
You don't think a horse should be on
you
a plane?
can't fit the fucking horse on the plane.
What about
true.
a pony?
No, well, you can't fit that in your seat.
What if you took out a back of the plane? Let this-
Why are you saying you're gonna take out the back of the plane?
Why-
I'm not
why
making
not?
altercations to the plane with my emotional animals.
Alterations.
Alterations.
Well, why not? Why can't-
It probably would cause a couple altercations.
Why can't you have an altercation and an alteration and let the pony? What's this?
So you're telling me let's hold the plane, let's remove the back couple rows.
If
If it's an emotional support,
No, that's fucking crazy. You
That's-
guys are being
see,
ludicrous.
double standard.
It's not double
Hey,
standard.
I'm saying you're holding the squirrels to a higher standard.
That's stupid
What if
and
the-
that's silly.
what if the horse
What
could
was
fly the plane?
What did you accuse me of? Stupid and silly?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's stupid and silly.
I don't think so. I think
That's a
it's-
horse of a different color.
I think you're discriminating against horses.
I agree.
Wow, I just realized something.
What?
I think I got most of my laughs from Cody. And
He's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Roxy, I've been on your side this whole time. This is Coster, by the way.
you agree? You agree?
Like how he introduces himself. Yeah. Like he's brand new to the show. Hey guys, Copster here.
Hey, first time, long time.
Yeah.
Copster, thank you, man.
I'm
You're
a
welcome.
big
I got
squirrel
you, girl.
supporter here.
Huge squirrel
Big-
guy.
I like horror movies and squirrels.
Well, I ran over a squirrel one time on accident, and I felt bad, and I feel like
You did the world a favor.
I regret it.
Yeah, see, Cosmo, I will tell you that I'm on your side. You're gonna remember this. For this whole war that I'm going through, not once did I ever say that I want to kill these things. I want to flip them through yards.
I'm more okay with that. though.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip them
I'd
through
like
yards.
to kill the squirrels.
I don't want to kill the squirrels.
All right.
Anyway,
Not all of them, just some of them.
They're the ones who eat
The
your
ones
stuff.
that are causing a nuisance.
Right.
Like the ones at Penn
I hope
State
there's
that
a
attacked
horror
people.
film about squirrels in a few years that we make you go watch.
Well, Cobster, you're a director.
If you're on a plane,
Squirrels.
if you're on a plane, because I can't move on because I'm not capable in life.
Okay.
If you're on a plane and there's a squirrel next to you, do you ask to move seats?
Yes.
Yes,
Or I
100%.
was like, there's no reason that this rabid
You cause a
vermin.
scene.
I'm the guy that tells this. No,
You're off.
Yeah,
You don't
no.
just tweet about it
Oh,
and say,
come on,
"Ha, there's a
guys.
squirrel next to
Really?
me on this
Yes.
plane."
You would get I
Yes.
would get peanuts to feed
After
it.
Yeah.
the emotional
100%.
terror that I've been, you'd be the asshole to give him peanuts.
Sure
You
would.
I would never talk
I
to you
would
ever
say,
again.
like, these squirrels, these videos are adorable.
This is what I'm talking
That's
about.
how I knew they
You've
were
been out of
squirrel
this
pets.
conversation because you're watching fucking squirrel videos.
I am not
Another
watching
reason,
squirrel-
another reason I hate
I'm not.
squirrels.
I'm looking at the-
I finally get the computer away from the guy, and now the fucking squirrels are getting put the stupid
Why
thing
don't you
down.
just bring a horse in here
you're in a
instead?
mood.
This is
You're
the
like
problem.
me
This is
yesterday.
the problem with people is that we've lost all reason. There's no
Slow
reason.
news day!
There is no reason anymore. You're just like doing it. Well, you know what? It's because squirrels are people too. They're not. They have a pea-sized brain and they're
Right.
vermin.
I just don't understand where you guys drew the line at dogs and only dogs. That's such a weird line.
No, I
to
think
draw.
horses. Horses should be allowed in the place.
I'm with Chris.
I
Would
like
you be
that
more
horse.
likely to sit next to a pony on a plane or a squirrel?
Horse, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, because they're cool creatures, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to the writers.